Hi travelers, Tara here. Today is January 23rd. It is the day of the full moon in Leo. And I'm coming to you today with the general reading for Cancer for February 2016. This is a general reading, so the messages will not resonate with everyone, in which case I suggest you go back and check your moon and rising sign as it's posted. I do have the Rider Waite with me today, the Sibilas, and the Heart Oracle Tarot. All right, let's get started with the reading. This is for Cancer, February 2016. Card come out. Let's see how that might play into Page of Cups. News coming in. If it is not of an emotional nature, then let's say it is of an emotional nature. And you know, when I see this card, I always say it's going to be a surprise. You know, I'm getting that a lot. People getting news, some surprising events coming up. 9 cards, here we go. King of Cups, the Magician, the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Coins, the Ace of Cups. I think there's a lot of interrelationship between the readings as I'm going because they're kind of all playing around, it appears, the same thing. The Strength card, the Devil. That Devil keeps coming. I think he's been in everybody's reading. And the Knight of Wands. Underneath we have the Temperance. Okay. Now, this is for Cancer. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Cups cards. Although Sagittarius, this represents Sagittarius and fire. Which in a way would come in to support this Knight of Wands. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards, and then 3 cup cards. I think this is just some news of an emotional nature. My entrance card is the King of Cups. My exit is the Knight of Wands. Now, right in the center, I have this card of the 4 of Coins. This card is considered to be the miserly coin, someone holding on. Maybe this is in a financial sense. We are coming, you know, income tax time is coming around. So maybe, you know, you might have been struggling with a few finances. But someone that I know says they see this card as like a rebirth kind of card, a rising from the ashes kind of a thing. So if you have been like you're coming back to life. Now, the energy of the Magician, this is what I find interesting, is this line here. The Magician is someone who has all the skills, the tools, the knowledge to manifest whatever it is they think about. And with this line here is as if the cards are saying to me, maybe your thoughts have returned to some kind of situation from the past and it is now manifesting itself. If it hasn't, it will. Okay? So if this is something negative, please watch your thoughts, because you are in a time now where whatever literally you think about will come about. But also we know that Mercury is in retrograde for a few more days. And Mercury retrograde tends to give you the opportunity to redo things. So I see that there was a walking away from some type of situation. okay? And there we have that moon. So whatever this is, I would think that this full moon in Leo, because look, I have the Leo card here, which is today and tomorrow, depending on where you live. I would say, if I'm going to take the interpretation that this is a rising from the ashes, and I'm looking at the Devil card and the Knight of Wands, and news coming in of an emotional nature, I would say that you're going to be hearing from something or someone about something or someone. Whatever this was that you walked away from, you actually walked into a wish. So that's why I'm saying to you, if this has not come about, Cancers, then you really want to be very mindful of the way that you're thinking. Now, if this is a financial issue, then know that a gift is going to be coming to you. Again, that it's going to perhaps create some very, very happy emotions, okay? Because this is a card of emotional second chances. This is an emotional second chance, and this is the opening of intuition. So if you've been getting some feelings, we have the moon, intuition, we have these cups cards here. If you can see the angel here, the corona around the head, the crown chakra is activated. And then underneath I have this tower. And we know that the tower can speak to sudden news, bolt out of the blue. And I do feel that these cards are related to one another. These three cards. Okay? And that moving forward, the energy of the full moon in Leo. But this is going to create for some of you perhaps a feeling of being stuck or some type of limitation or restriction. And this card, coupled with the tower, is speaking to you about your foundations. And whatever you set now with your intentions, just know it'll be coming in really fast, and it's going to be something long term, because this guy's a king. But this could also go all the way back to, I think, was it last month we had the full moon in Capricorn? So this could be a situation that's going to come up again, that whatever was happening last month, the full moon in Capricorn. It's going to rush in quite quickly. And it is, when you get it, it's going to take some balance, okay? And to trust in your intuition. This angel here has a, I don't know if you can really see that, on the chest has a triangle, and that is the Trinity, the sign of three. So whatever this is, I think it is something, this could even extend all the way out into, or go back to the time of Sagittarius, Saturn in Sagittarius. I don't remember when that was, but wow. But this is the energy of Mars and Uranus. This is fire energy. Sagittarius is fire energy. Then we have this grounding energy of Saturn and Capricorn. I thought I read someplace that we got a Saturn in Capricorn, but that's its own sign. So Saturn is in its own sign in Capricorn, and that's the karmic situation. And what I have here is a manifestation of a wish, but there's something about this. And this is about structure. So I think that you may be able to bring about either an ending that's cemented, that's going to give you a new, or it could be a beginning, because this is a one. It's like an ace of cementing something. But it is going to be long term, and it's going to be quite sudden. Oh, well, I forgot about that. This devil has just been popping up for everybody. So we do have a 5-planet alignment. I spoke about it on the blog. It's Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter. And we know that Jupiter is the bringer of gift and luck. So we do have these two cards here, but there's something, again, this is about foundations. Fours are about foundations. So the message that I'm getting with this is that whatever you manifest now, be cautious think about what you wish for. Be very careful about what you wish for, because it will indeed manifest itself quite quickly. Yet with the devil being attached to it, it's saying that it's going to be something long term, bound and chained. Whatever it is, it can either rebuild your foundations or it can completely knock you off your foundations. So I don't know what to tell you about that. Dang. But this line here, whatever you walk away from, brings you a new opportunity, a second chance, and it's going to come very quickly. Let's look at what this devil is all about, because that's just, the devil has been in almost everybody's spread. Let's see. And so you have the sun, the Leo with the devil card. This is about taming your desires. The devil can be about overindulging in your desires and having a lot of passion. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I don't know. I don't know. Now, if this is about a work situation or something financial, then manifesting something. But it's something that in the past you walked away from. And when you walked away, it's like you met your wish, but you've just been kind of holding on. Now there's a second chance, but there's this devil. No, let's see here. Okay, remember I was saying it's about foundation and something that if you enter into it, it's going to be like binding. It's related to a trip or a visit in the past, something that made you very happy. That's why I think I have this King of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Strength card coming up. But this card speaks to contracts and nuptials, and this came out on the devil. And we also know that the devil speaks to something from the past. I can't tell you how this is going to turn out. I have no clue. Let's see what that's really odd. Let's see what the walking away. It's as if somebody was thinking about making a contract with a new person, or the contract was successful because she's a virgin and we can speak to something new, but it's say it's something new that was walked with. But even though you walked away, there was still hope about it, around it. And I do feel that this could extend all the way back to the eclipses, because we do have the fire signs here. This could be, I think there's maybe a grand fire trine coming up. Maybe that's what that, what do you call it? That triangle is speaking to, because we have 3 cards of fire. So if this hasn't occurred, if it's not, this person hasn't come back, or you haven't seen hide nor hair of them, maybe expect to hear from them around this full moon, perhaps going into a grand fire trine. And you would probably want to look that up, the grand fire trine of 2016. What the first one is, I don't know. But whatever this is, it was attached to hopes and wishes. This is quite. Let's look at the Tower. Okay, whatever this change was, this change, or this, whatever this is, it involves a friend and someone you've been thinking about and love, a male lover. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. And I do have these, I have 3 males here. and one woman. These are all men and one woman. So maybe this is a female with multiple love interests going on. If this is a male Cancer, maybe it's a same-sex relationship. I don't know what this is. Good morning, honey. Let's see what we can see about this news that may be coming in. This page that first came out. Okay, again, it's something you've been waiting for. You've been on the lookout. You've been wanting to have this conversation. And indeed, when you have this conversation, first of all, when you hear the news, or it's going to surprise you. Maybe you've been waiting to hear back from someone and it's going to surprise you, but it's something you've been wanting, you've been waiting on, you've been looking for an opportunity to have this, but you're going to be surprised by it, and it indeed will bring about a change. Something quite sudden. Let's see what this Knight of Wands, again, there's a change coming in, as if to say, whoever this is, and we know that this brings gifts and news too, but whatever this is, it is during a time when someone was alone or is alone, okay, at the time that they come back. And this is a card, this guy, and he's coming from east to west, if that means anything to you. He's coming from east to west, and he will be coming quite hurriedly. This can speak to not just a figurative distance, but also a literal distance. This person is going to be coming, and it attached to the devil. It is somebody from the past that was successful in the past. There's another change coming in, but there's going to be, this is a card of jealousy, as if maybe this person gets word of something and comes back because they're like, no, or it's going to create some negative feelings here with the devil. Now, whatever, remember, I keep saying, the message that I keep getting is that be careful what you wish for. And the reason why I say this is because this guy is sitting in front of a veil. These are his 9 wishes, but there's something else behind this veil, like he's keeping it to himself. Now, if this is you, you know, be careful what you wish for. I mean, if it's something that you really want and you think you can handle it, go for it, I say. Whatever it is, it's going to bring about a great change. That's why this card is telling you you're going to need to remain balanced. Let's pull one Heart Oracle card. Okay, well, that just wanted to come out. Third eye chakra. Okay. Remember, I keep telling you there's something about the opening of the intuition here. That's what the third eye chakra means. So what I'm getting, particularly with the Cups cards, about, I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cup cards with the moon and the devil and things attached to wishes that are hidden and something coming up. This card says that you need to trust your intuition. If you know anything about meditation and trying to open your third eye, please try to do that. You're going to have to remain balanced and trust the messages that you're getting from the spiritual realm or those that are coming from deep within. There is somewhat of a caution underneath this. I can't say that whatever, because the Tower's not always negative. I guess it could go either way. All right, Cancers, I hope this message helps. You know, if this resonates with any of you, come on over to the blog, post up on the comment section, not the testimonials, please, the comment section. Leave me a comment. Let me know if anybody recognizes this situation. And until next time, namaste.